Welcome back to Mint, where we explore the world of personal finance, making it simple and relatable for you. Whether you're looking to earn, spend, save or invest, we've got you covered.
Earn it, spend it, save, invest.
On this week's Inside Hustle, we are highlighting TikTok as a powerful platform for Kenyan micro-entrepreneurs. Forget the dance challenges. Local SMEs are creating engaging content to showcase their products. With features like live streaming, they are effectively capturing attention and boosting sales. If you're looking to enhance your business visibility and profits, this is an inside hustle you won't want to miss.
Small businesses are creating engaging content that resonates with their target audience and cashing in from TikTok. They are utilizing TikTok's video editing features, effects, and filters to produce visually appealing and attention-grabbing videos, and even applying product demonstrations, behind-the-scenes footage, and tutorials. Recent data published in ByteDance advertising resources indicate that TikTok had 10.6 million users aged 18 and above in Kenya in early 2024.
If you have a small business or if you want to venture into a certain type of business, you should be on social media because this is where you'll find basically your target audience, your customers. They're there. They're looking for these things on social media. Go on TikTok, do a video, explain, do a BTS, talk about your process, talk about your goals, your vision. People usually, if they find a small business, at times you just find people relating to you even on a personal level, and from that, they get to become your customers, your loyal customers, and they follow you, they buy from you, they recommend others to come to your page, look at your content, buy your stuff.
Buying clothes, shoes, mobile phones, beauty products, and household items has now been made easier. Some consumers are avoiding the crowded markets and bustling streets as the marketplace has now moved online.
Basically, in Kenya today, you can make money from various things when it comes especially to TikTok. So number one, as I said, you can create content for your business, and then people find your business, they come see your products or the service you're offering, and then they become customers. That's the first thing. And then as a content creator, you can come in, build a loyal following or a loyal audience, and then from there brands can see this loyal following, and then through you they can do like sponsored videos, so you advertise their products and then they pay you. And then when it comes to TikTok, especially if you have over 1,000 followers, you can do lives, and on lives people can give you gifts. I think you've seen this trend, tap, give me a rose. Yeah. At the end of the day, those things translate into money, so you can also make money from that.
A walk in downtown Nairobi, Nyamakima and Tea Room areas along River Road, Du Bois beauty stalls along Du Bois Road, Luthuli Avenue, among other parts of the central business district, including Eastleigh, one gets to see how technology has become crucial in linking buyers and sellers via the TikTok platform. For instance, inside a shoe store in the Nyamakima area, one of the shop attendants has a tripod with a ring light and is live on TikTok selling products and giving a view of the shop. This has been made possible since TikTok introduced a unique opportunity through its live streaming feature that is more engaging than YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram equivalent live features. TikTok live selling allows users to showcase their products in real time, interact with potential buyers during live sessions, and complete transactions instantly during the sessions. Anyone with a smartphone and a TikTok account can become a seller easier than on other social media platforms.
Let me give an example. Joanna, she created a whole makeup company and it's doing really well. We have Wabosha. She has created like a travel company. They both started off making content from just their bedrooms, doing makeup, skincare, and then they grew an audience, and then from that audience now they're monetizing that audience per se and now making money selling products.
In Kenya, SMEs are the backbone of the country's economy as they account for 98% of businesses, which is a significant contribution to the country's GDP. They are also driving innovation, creating jobs, and fostering economic growth. Official data indicates that there are over 7.4 million SMEs employing approximately 14.9 million Kenyans in various sectors of the economy.
I do encourage everyone who has a small business or they're looking to just sell anything, be on TikTok. People keep seeing you showing up for your business, they will ultimately translate to customers.
Earn it, spend it, save, invest.
What if the answer to your biggest skincare frustrations wasn't in a store shelf, but in your own kitchen? For Sarah Guantai, that's exactly what happened. Battling persistent acne and fed up with expensive, ineffective treatments, Sarah embarked on a mission. She unearthed the power of natural ingredients like macadamia oil, and by 2020, her personal quest blossomed into Kijani Curlcare, a homegrown Kenyan success story. This is how Sarah transformed a personal struggle into an empowering solution for many.
In 2020, during the pandemic, the world was at its quietest. People who were confined in their homes to stay safe reflected on their lives. Sarah Guantai, who often found herself staring at the mirror, didn't like the acne-prone face that stared back. Sick of feeling sorry for herself, Sarah embarked on a research mission on how to clear the acne, and she couldn't believe her luck when she found out that the main ingredient she needed was macadamia, a cash crop that's grown in her hometown, Meru.
As a young lady, I struggled with issues with skin, issues with hair. When COVID was here with us, it was so difficult to move around, and I remember the salon that I used to go was closed, so I decided to go to a salon just next to where I used to live. And by that time I had relaxed hair. That salonist actually did a number on me, and the hair was just not pleasing to me. So I came to a point and decided, you know what, I'm just going to shave my hair. Then I started researching about the products that are with us. And I remember that time, many products that were popularizing macadamia oil, and the prices were really high.
That's when Kijani Curlcare, a Kenyan brand, was born.
In Kijani Curlcare and Skincare, we manufacture high quality hair care and skincare products. I told my mom, and she told me, so now where will we get one? And I told her that most of our neighbors have these trees, and go and get a few from here, a few from there. By that time, I think the price was around 50K, 50 bob for a kg. So a ton is 50,000. By that time, I didn't have that money. So nikamwambia, so now what are we going to do? She told me, I can give you 35K from my chama and you have to pay. Nikamwambia, that is okay. That is okay, because I had some 15,000 in my KCB M-Pesa. And that is how we consolidated the 50,000. After that, it was a challenge, a real challenge. Because I remember the guy who told me about 1 ton, he came back and told me, no, I didn't tell you 1 ton of macadamia. They told you the 1 ton of the white thing. The top part is usually the weighty one. We ended up getting someone else. We are incubated in Kirdi. That is where we produce from. We of course got the cabs and put it in the market. Back in Kirdi, they actually encouraged us to join the Kenya Association of Manufacturers. We have been able to hold our hand.
To concentrate on the business, Sarah has outsourced some roles in her company and particularly given priority to women across Kenya and Uganda who supply the raw ingredients needed for her products.
I've really benefited from the generosity of women. So that's why I'm very passionate about impacting in the lives of women. Right now, we are a team of 9. So indirectly, we have the farmers. We also have people that we hire on casual basis. We also have online marketers who come and probably do it as a side hustle. So I feel like in our own small way, we are making a difference.
Like most startup owners, Sarah has experienced a few challenges.
I think mentorship was the issue. Having some experience on accounting, of course, gave me an upper hand on how a business, the accounts work. But now, the manufacturing aspect was really wanting, and I had really to put myself out there and learn from the players. So apart from that, was sourcing raw materials. It's also at times when some products are out of stock, it becomes really challenging. So what we learned is when they're in season, we maximize on that and produce more and keep stock. We actually didn't have even money to market. So we actually publicized our product through word of mouth. So what happened? We started giving people samples, and they told us it's nice. They came, brought their parents, they brought their sisters, they brought their family and their friends.
4 years into the business, Sarah is still as passionate about Kijani Curlcare as she was when it was born during the pandemic.
What sets Kijani Curlcare apart beyond its amazing products is its commitment to local sourcing and crucially prioritizing women suppliers. For her, it's just not about business, it's about empowerment. This wraps up today's episode of Mint, Money Made Simple, your essential guide to personal finance designed to help you make your money work smarter for you. For more information, visit mint@mula.co.ke or tv47.digital. Stay safe and keep minting. Until next week, I'm Lydia Nyawera.